Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Norm here, the Crypto Newbie, and today is June 24th, and it's a beautiful day outside. It's a beautiful day in the crypto markets. It's much more beautiful than it has been over the last few days, I will admit. Right now, with the Ampleforth governance token, we are in a climb session. We're trying to dig our way back out of the hole that was happening over the last few days. Right now, we're at around $11.90. Fluctuating a little bit in that area and trying really hard to get to the $12 mark. I actually predict that we're ready to start pump action again, start just climbing to the moon, get out of this hole that we dug ourselves in, and that's what I'm predicting for the Ampleforth governance token. Let's take a look at the charts, but before we do that, guys, I'm going to ask everyone to thumbs up this video. It helps the algorithm, of course, pump this video out to more people so we can raise the awareness about the Ampleforth governance token. Sadly, there's not a lot of people talking about this token, so that's why I continue to make these videos, of course. Well, there's nobody else doing it, just as well for me to do it. So anyway, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course, to keep up with all the updates that I'm going to be doing about the Ampleforth governance token. And of course, I have to point out that this is in no way, shape, or form, financial advice. Can't do that. Definitely, I'm not qualified to do that. So definitely only take this as my opinion only and for entertainment purposes only. So let's go, guys. Let's take a look at what's been happening over the last 24 hours. And fingers crossed, we are in a much better situation than we were over the last few days. Let's take a look. So yeah, guys, let's take a look at the charts right now. $11.94. Hey, that's really, some sunshine amongst all the clouds and the rain that we were dealing with over the last few days. I know it's not where it was, $18, $19, $20 range, but you want to know something, guys? The markets in general were taking a beating, of course. So we're not immune to that, of course. So of course, the Ampleforth governance token is going to suffer as well. We went down to under $10 at one point. So seeing it up around the $12 mark right now is definitely good news. Market cap is at 85.9 million, 9 million in volume done in the last 24 hours. I still say that we're anywhere between 7.2 and 8.5 million circulating supply, and we've actually dropped down to the number 24 spot in popularity on Coinbase. So if we take a look now at the activity, the trading activity on Coinbase specifically, 8% buy, 92% sell. That's not good news. Of course, 92% of the trading activity on Coinbase in the last 24 hours has been people selling off this token. Not good news, guys. Definitely, this is not a token you want to get rid of. A lot of tokens, of course, I can understand, if you do what you have to do, of course, but selling these tokens, of course, is going to really come back and bite you in the ass in probably 6 months to a year from now. You're really going to be upset over that. I'm still holding on to my 142 tokens. I've been keeping an eye on the activity on Twitter, and a lot of people are doing the exact same thing. The people like me, the people like you who are definitely diamond handing this token is going to be really happy about a year from now when this token is, 10x, 20x from now, and definitely you're going to be kicking yourself for getting rid of those tokens at such a low price. Right now, if we take a look over at on Twitter, most people are trying to do their best to continue support for the Ampleforth governance token, just the same thing that I've been doing. People are predicting that this is definitely the end of the bear run that we were dealing with for the last few days, and when we dropped down under $10. I mean, we're not really out of the woods yet. We're still climbing just a little bit. $11.96. I predict that we're going to probably go anywhere from $12 to $13 range today, and anywhere over the next few days is just going to continue pump activity. So it's definitely going to be climbing, and eventually over the next week or two, we're definitely going to get back to where we were. I'm predicting around the $20 plus mark. So that's really good news, guys. Anyway, that's it for me. There's not much activity, like I said, going on with this token. I just want to continue to make these videos to continue to show my support for this token. I'm definitely not getting rid of my tokens, and I'm definitely waiting for the right time. $12.15. That's it, guys. I'm telling you, we're definitely out of the dreary situation that we've been dealing with. $12.15. We're up 3.34% since yesterday. So that's absolutely great news. I know this is me just trying to grasp at straws in some regards, because of course in only a few days ago, about a week ago, we were over $20, but right now at $12.15, guys, that's all we can really do with the markets. Of course, when we take a look at the markets in general, there is some recovery action happening, as you can see. A lot of these prices are are continuing to pump right now. Bitcoin is up to 34, almost 35,000. It was down under $30,000 only about 24 to 48 hours ago. But people are actually stating right now that we're actually in more of a stable market. And you want to know something big? Some of the big institutions, guys, are really catching on to the crypto world and the crypto markets in general, of course. And they're actually trying to get in on some of these much more low prices. If we take a look at some of the bigger institutions like MicroStrategy, of course, they just picked up around $500 million in Bitcoin in the last few days. So that just shows that there is a definite future for crypto. The bigger institutions are catching on, of course, and right now we are in the beginning of the growth period. So of course, if you are picking up tokens like the Ampleforth governance token, that's going to be a definite great buy in the future. You're really going to be doing yourself a favor. If you have money that's sitting around right now that you can invest, the Ampleforth governance token is definitely a good purchase for your portfolio. So anyway, guys, I'm definitely going to end this video here. There's not much more to talk about. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope that, fingers crossed, for everything that's good and holy, of course, that, the markets continue to rebound and we start making some money and start recovering, some of the money that we lost over the last few days. But of course, this is crypto, guys. This is going to be ups and downs, peaks and valleys. There's not much we can do about that. We just got to go along for the ride and make sure you diamond hand these amazing tokens like the Ampleforth governance token, and don't get rid of them. Don't get rid of them in the panic. This is definitely a time to accumulate more. The prices are low enough that you can fill your bags. And definitely, I suggest doing that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to take off. Make sure you continue to do your research. Make sure you continue to do what's right for you. And as always, guys, smart investing.